Today must be Friday because I have a Fortnite video coming up right now. Hi everybody, Sin is Love here with another Fortnite video for you. If you like Fortnite and enjoy playing or watching gameplay, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Today, we're going to be starting things off by landing at Steamy Stacks. It's one of my favorite places to drop, and in case you didn't know, you will actually unlock an achievement for eliminating 250 opponents at Steamy. I think one of my favorite things about Steamy is that it's one of the few places with mobility in terms of having the zip line right there to take you towards the little power towers, the stacks right there themselves that let you fly, and not a lot of people land here. Usually I end up getting a bot or two like I do in this video, and that's about it. Unless it's a hot drop right off a bus, I don't have to worry about it. And yeah, on playback I realized that there were some minis that I skipped over here at this chest. I never ever saw them. So here's one of the bots now. I know that they're here, but I'm not exactly sure where. I thought maybe he was behind that wall, but it turns out he was downstairs. So I wait. And got him. And because I didn't see those minis, I decided to just drink his half pot. Now this next bot definitely seemed like he was above me based on where he was axing. But I heard him drop down. And got him too. And now with the bots down, I have Steamy all to myself. You'll notice the majority of Steamy is metal. There is not very much wood. There's a little to be found, but most of it is metal and stone, which can make this a great place to harvest some very strong mats, but not very quick building mats. Imagine my surprise when I found a gold scar there. Purple pump. And it looks like Steamy is being very nice to me in terms of loot. There are 5 different buildings here that are all numbered 1 through 5. I don't loot them in any particular order. And it took me a few tries to see the llama. Remember when I first started playing Fortnite, I hardly ever found llamas, and now it seems like I find them very frequently. There's a couple of cool places to loot some chests here in Steamy. This is one of my favorites. If you land on top, you can knock yourself down, but I much prefer making loot rain. Another great thing about Steamy is that it is host to this upgrade machine, which can be found on the edge of building 4. There's also a lot of good perch points here in Steamy to be able to track enemies moving in towards you. As long as you get circle here, you can pretty well loot up and hunker down. There's also a couple of chests en route to other areas of the map, along with a rig that can provide full health and shield for most people, as long as you're not completely dead. Another one of those good perch points on the outskirts. I think I've covered in my other videos that I am not the best sniper in the world, so I do let that guy go. But in moving towards the circle, I almost died to the storm. I have 3 medkits, but no time to pop one. It's just 1v1v1, so the other 2 are fighting, and that gives me time to get to safety without having to worry about being attacked. Now that I am safe from being killed by the storm, I need to scope out the situation and find the enemies. Fortunately, not from that bush. This hill is pretty obstructive in my view. I'm not able to see either of the fighters, and now it's just a 1v1. I don't know where he is. I try to scope him a few times, thinking I'm gonna have to push him. I decide that I need to know exactly where I need to get myself. And I figure I'll aim for some cover. It is in the thick of the build, so I'm hoping I find him. About here I realize he's building, and here I won. So, I accidentally won Fortnite. I was so stunned, I had trouble picking out the llama bell. Thanks you guys for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at SinIsLove if you want to know more about what I upload and when. And goodbye, my lovelies.